What's up, YouTube? Euro here. It's been about, over a year since the last upload, and I just want to give an update while playing some replays of my personal best moments in Black Ops 2 with the Crossbow. These two matches are from two different days, but it was just at a moment when I was just having fun with the Crossbow a couple of months before Ghost was supposed to come out. Anyways, the lack of videos is mostly because my time and energy has been focused on my personal life, primarily with work, some priorities that I need to focus on, as well as my photography hobbies starting to pick up. I'm getting more interested in that, as well as a couple other hobbies. Another main issue that's is the reason behind the lack of videos is my headset broke. Currently, I am using a $20 headset that I just now finally got some time to pick up. It's doing an okay job, but it's not the best in the world, especially in terms of comfort. And it's honestly not something I can see myself keeping on for 30 minutes or longer for recording sessions. I'm currently saving to invest in a better quality headset, specifically the Sennheiser PC 363D. Another issue is my graphics card. It is a AMD Radeon 6970 reference card that I got back in early 2011, but it wasn't put into the computer that I built until mid-2011. Because of the poor choice at the time in the case and a non-modular power supply, I had extremely terrible cable management, and which resulted in a giant wire nest that was just right there on the graphics card, on the motherboard, and jammed into whatever space I had left in the drive base. And I also had terrible airflow going on with that case, especially when the side panel fans started to die out and jam on me, and a couple other things. Though those issues are fixed now, because in late 2013 I did get a new modular power supply and a bigger case, specifically the NZXT Phantom 820. So I have extremely more open space, better cable management, so better airflow in general at the moment. It is just running on the stock fans that came with it, but I would like to grab more fans to upgrade some of them, as well as improve the airflow. Speaking of upgrades, particularly I have the PC Build 2.0 wishlist in the description below. That outlines all the hardware that I would particularly like to go towards, especially because the components chosen, I definitely don't want to stick with the reference card. I would like to have something better, like say the MSI R9 290X that's listed in there that's already overclocked. So at least it'll give me a couple more years to run on that. Particularly, I would like to run Crossfire sub to be able to up the quality on the videos, as well as hopefully help with the video editing and a couple other things that I may or may not dive into anytime soon, especially with my photography picking up and potential interest in actual videography. I would also like to be able to upgrade my motherboard and CPU to the Z97 chipset, as well as hopefully, if I have the money, the Haswell refresh of the Devil's Canyon Core i7 4790K, as well as upgrading my RAM, which is currently running on a 8GB setup right now over 2 DIMM slots. And I would like to upgrade the CPU cooler from my H60 at the moment to an H100i. There is a lot more stuff that I would like to upgrade as well, but for sure the graphics card is my main focus at the moment, as well as grabbing a capture card so I can at least start including console gaming in my setup. What else? I would also like to be able to besides the Sennheiser headset, I would like to grab an actual better quality dedicated microphone and uh, set go with a bit higher quality setup that I can monitor real time. Uh, and all that is listed in the PC Build 2.0 wishlist. The stuff in the tech and gaming wishlist, that is mostly stuff I would want. There are a couple things that would be nice to have, particularly that Asus gaming laptop. It will let me be portable again because my current laptop, well, former laptop, has been inoperable for about 2 years now, from just being used every single day, taking it with me almost everywhere since 2009. And it finally gave out on me because the power supply was running too hot and would not just charge the battery anymore, along with a couple of issues with the monitor. But besides the hardware issues, or lack of hardware, outdated hardware, whatever, so far at least I'm also starting to build up a better collection of games on the computer. For example, recently I picked up Dead Space and Battlefield 3 for free off of Origin, and I picked up Sniper Elite V2 off of Steam for free. So those will be in the lineup for potential games that I may play and make videos of. My old plans of being able to play like old console games of PS1, PS2 on the computer, that kind of went out the door recently too because of some issues with my software Motion Joy to sync my PS3 controller. It got to a point where it was starting to blue screen my computer. So I am also looking into setting up a Xbox 360 controller. I did get one for free from a friend since they were trading in their 360 to get a... At the time they were thinking about an Xbox One, but they settled on a PS4. But I do have a wireless 360 controller. I just need to get my hands on a dongle to use it. I'm just currently looking for a good quality one. I think I have a good one listed in the wish list for tech and gaming, so hopefully I can get my hands on that sooner or later, assuming I have the funds at the time to put towards that. I am for the most part set up on software, particularly with DxStory and if I ever have time to do live streams, OBS. So both those two are set up at the moment to work together when I need them. So for the most part, I'm okay on the software for content creation. I am lacking in a variety of games, but at least for the time being, I have some games that I can work with. For example, I recently started playing CSGO, and I also picked up Portal and Portal 2 during a special a couple of weeks ago. I haven't played Portal 2 in a long time now that I think about it now. I wouldn't mind creating some videos off of that, and if my research is correct, at least Valve does allow monetization, so I can work with that at least, as well as a couple other games that I have that should be monetizable as long as I follow proper procedures. If not, well then, oh well. I mean, YouTube isn't my main source of income. I wouldn't mind having it as a good supplementary or main income down the road, but it's just going to be baby steps between now and then. But if I get the support from everyone, then it'll eventually become reality one day. But until then, it's just going to be a side gig that I do for fun and just to help improve my skills with certain regards like commentary, speech skills, video editing, especially because I'm also getting into photography and actual potentially videography with my DSLR. So some of these skills would be helpful with that as well. But other than that, yeah, that should be pretty much about it on what's been going on, why there's been a lack of videos for a year, and a couple other things. So, thanks for sticking around for this update. I don't know if there's still video recording. I'm just doing this audio recording on its own right now before I mess around with the video footage of Black Ops 2, but if there's still a video to watch, then feel free to enjoy the rest of it.
Care package inbound.
Other than that, thanks for sticking around. Hopefully I'll have your continued support from here on out and into the future. And hopefully I can return your fandom down the road with better quality, well, just more videos in general, and hopefully improve the quality down the road, as well as be able to return more to the fans when I'm at a stable point to do this. So until then, thanks for sticking around, and hopefully I'll see you guys down the road. So, thanks, and see you when I get another video out. Thanks.
Care package inbound. Hunter-killer drone deployed. UAV awaiting orders. Friendly UAV inbound. Hostiles have destroyed your UAV. Keep up the pressure, agents. Way to take it to him. Good win.